Hello, I'm Pompeo. Welcome to another edition of Death Clock Armageddon. I swear I'm not paranoid.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it's recording.
It's recording. It's been recording.
Oh.
Death Clock Armageddon here in the flesh. No Skype call.
No Skype call. Reunited.
No programs required.
United. No programs. No BS. You got us live. You got Mythic C here live. You got JESSEJAMEZRESURRECT live. And you got the legendary WolfDaKinslayer live. About to get ready to go into battle with Shaun O'Mac.
Yeah!
Gonna smoke the blizzo later. Blizzo!
Smoke the blizzo.
Smoke the blizzo. Word of the day is blizzo. Hashtag blizzo. Twitter, DCA.
Yeah!
What's the DCA Twitter page?
D_C_Armageddon.
Trending right
Here
now.
it is.
Worldwide. Blizzo.
Right there, blizzo. You can't even see that shit.
Yeah, because you're holding it like a retard.
Let me hold this.
There we go. There. We'll keep this right here for...
Yeah. Got some comfortable accommodations for a change here. Nice
Right.
little comfy couch here.
Little
Making
rocking
myself
chair
nice
of hell
and comfy. And should we start off by... We got a lot of shout-outs.
Yes.
Yep. We really wanted to make a shout-out video because there's a lot of people that have been shouting out to us recently. And we just want to return the favor, the appreciation, and we want to shout out to a couple of people who are like really big fans of ours. We got a little paper here.
Yep.
Okay, first off, we're going to start off with a big shout out.
Huge.
Huge. This was the first person really to shout out to us, big YouTuber wise. Brian Crazy of FightNationWrestling / FightNationRants.
Yes.
Yes.
We appreciate the shout out. So here's a shout out back to you. Right back
We love
at
the
you.
program. We love the Fight Nation Wrestling brand. And we like, what's it called? Fight Nation Rants.
Yep.
Check both those channels out. Probably the most intelligent of all the wrestling talkers that I've experienced in the YWC. His work is greatly appreciated. The videos aren't long at all. They're about 1 to 2 minutes long, but they're jam-packed full of content.
Information.
So,
Right,
you're looking for
valuable information.
Absolutely. If you're looking for an alternative, I know a lot of you guys don't like SeanzViewEnt, but if you're looking for an alternative, that's your man right there. If you're not about all the theatrics and all the, the BS and the storylines and whatever floats your boat, if you don't like that stuff, Fight Nation is for you. So big shout out there, Fight Nation Wrestling. Brian Crazy. I hope your last name isn't Crazy.
Oh, and while we're on that
If it is,
topic
that's pretty cool.
of Brian Crazy, I hope you're doing well. I know you've been out
Yeah.
because you had an injury or something with your work, and that's all good and fine, and that's none of our business, but we're just praising you, and hopefully you come back soon. We haven't seen you in about maybe a week or two on the YouTube, but come back soon. We're looking forward to your next video.
Yes.
All right.
Definitely.
Our second shout out goes out to WrestlingJesus.
Yes. He is not known by wrestling.
He's no longer wrestling.
He's now CedricWWF.
Yes.
Yes.
CedricWWF, aka WrestlingJesus, as many known to you, to YouTube and everywhere else online. He gave us a shout out last week.
Yes. Yep. It's hot here on the East Coast.
It's hot. We just turned the AC. Excuse me. He gave us a good shout out. He gave us a plug also in the link, just like Brian Crazy. He spoke highly of our videos to check them out.
Yep. Communications through PMs and what have you. Cool guy. good guy overall, funny guy. You guys all know that. We don't have to tell you. But,
us being up and coming YouTubers never really like get to talk to like these up in the high ranks YouTubers such as WrestlingJesus or Brian Crazy, but when you actually PM them and talk to them and they get to know you, you get to know them, they're actually really cool people, despite of what they may do on their camera or what they don't do. I mean, they're really good guys. Thank you for the shout out. We're shouting out right back to you. All the links for all these people will be below in the description as soon as I upload this shit. Okay, another up in the air, very popular wrestling YouTuber. He didn't give us a shout out, but he praised us many times in our comments.
Yes.
Andre Corbeil.
Yes.
I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry if I mispronounce it, but shout out to Andre. And he does wrestling. I think he mostly does.
He's a legit like wrestling. Like he's like a correspondent almost. Like he gets like pictures with the guys backstage. I guess he does radio interviews with them and stuff too. The guy's all about wrestling 24/7, all the time. He doesn't stray away from it. He's an honest guy. He doesn't get into the bullshit. He doesn't get into the drama ever. I haven't seen him involved in. Anyways, good guy, all around good guy. Had nothing but good things to say to us through comment threads. So. Shout out to Andre Corbeil.
We really liked our TNA Slammiversary documentary. Very
dislikes. You can believe that shit?
Jealous?
It's 8 people that are jealous that they didn't go to Slammiversary. It's obvious.
It's a good show.
It was a good show.
Okay. Next on the list we have what does he say? Everyone's friend, Kult.
Yeah.
Everybody's good buddy, Kult. Kult in the morning, Kult at night, whatever you want to refer to him as.
Kult the afternoon delight. Afternoon delight.
Cult of the old
I
gods,
just gave
all the
you
gods.
just in case this one gets flags, man. Afternoon delight.
Cult in the afternoon delight.
Cult's afternoon delight.
He gave us 2 shout-outs. 2. One in his Cult at Night channel, one in Cult in the Morning channel. This is when he did his first one, it was only 4 of us. Now there's 7 of us. And,
For now.
Alright, but thank you, Kult, for the shout-outs. Right back at you. Next on the list is a mysterious man, a mysterious YouTuber. Kind of reminds me of the Blind Justice days because it kind of mimics it. We wish we knew who this was. Majora's Wrath. We're just giving Majora's a shout out because
very colorful guy.
This very colorful person who has, it's just Majora's mask from the Legend of Zelda as his picture.
That's my phone dying. Pay no mind.
Majora's Wrath has helped us out in a couple of YouTube battles. With significant information and proof, and he is spot on about things. Thank you, Majora's Wrath.
Undeniable proof in the battle against trolls in the YWC.
Right.
Majora's Wrath, big shout out.
Apparently it's you though.
I'm everyone apparently. I was Blind Justice, I was the Shadow, and fucking Majora now.
You just have all the silent hands.
Yes, I'll beat them.
Okay. Next, he's a YouTuber, and I don't know if he's really that known, but he makes his presence known to us, and he really appreciates what we do. He comments on all our videos with appreciation, with kindness. This guy, Michael Miner.
Yeah, Michael Miner.
Michael Miner, thank you for your support.
Whoever the hell you are, man.
Whoever you are, we're not trying to sound like we don't know anyone, but
Does he have videos?
He has a ton of videos, wrestling videos. Oh yeah,
he does have
movie
videos. I watched
reviews.
one.
Yeah, he does movie reviews, wrestling reviews, all kinds of stuff. This guy, good job, man. Michael Miner, thank you for your kind words and your appreciation.
Loyal subscriber.
You're definitely a loyal subscriber, Michael, and shout out to you. Thank you very freaking much.
Like Jess, you stated it in the little update vid that you did yesterday.
Yes.
we don't care if we lose subs. We don't have a heart attack if we lose subs.
Right.
We don't care how many subs we have.
Right.
But what you said it best was, we appreciate the ones that we have.
Yeah.
And we're here to entertain you and everybody else on YouTube for that matter. But for those who choose to subscribe, and you're not troll sock accounts, because I'm sure there are some of those.
Yeah.
Let's face it, let's be
Right.
honest. But the ones who are legit and loyal subscribers and love the stuff we do, we appreciate it.
Really,
And
like,
it's going to keep coming.
we really do appreciate it.
That clock Armageddon does not die.
We
3 strikes! We're still here!
We currently have 75 subscribers, and I guarantee you that 5 of those are actually people.
At least 5. At least 5.
But those 5, we really
At
appreciate
least
you
5.
guys.
I want to shoot and say 10 of them are actually real fucking.
Whatever, right?
Anyway.
Somebody likes what we're doing.
Now, you may disagree because we've had a history with this guy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we're only giving you a shout out because you gave us a shout out.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
SamTheGenesis.
Yeah.
I know it's interesting for us to say SamTheGenesis, shout out to Sam, but you shouted out to us.
It
It's
kind of
only
hurts my
fair.
nuts.
I mean, he really hasn't done anything
He's been
lately to us.
He's
but
been civil lately.
He's been real civil, but you never know. You never know. You never know. It could be a ploy. It can't be. He might be legit. We don't know. I don't know him from a whole.
Don't really care. But hey, you gave us a shout out. You gave us a
You
plug.
get one back.
So you get one back.
Genesis.
Just because of our history, we're not too ecstatic. Sam, I am.
Oh, speaking of Sam, I am.
3 eggs and half.
Speaking of Sam, I am. We're gonna give another shout out.
Yes.
Oh, is he next?
No, I didn't write him down,
Oh,
but
all
I got him.
right. We might as well.
We have to.
The man. He just started yesterday. No, 2 days ago. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Smoking the blizzos, drinking the beers.
Drinking beers, has got a Boston accent somehow, some way. Throughout the years, 10 years, I haven't seen the kid. All of a sudden, he's straight out of Dorchester. I'm sorry, Dorchester. Dorchester.
Anyway, he's having a feud with our own WolfDaKinslayer here
Yes.
via YouTube, and it's a
Don't know
awesome feud. It's funny, and I love it.
10 years in the making.
10 years in the making. We gotta have a match. He's pissed off because I kicked him in the balls. And being one of our best friends, I have to say, we put him through a goddamn table. We enjoyed every second of it. It's gonna happen again.
So we're talking about Shaun O'Mac.
Shaun O'Mac.
He's new.
He was supposed to be our 4th member.
He never
How
showed.
long ago was it? A month and a half? Something like that? Pulled a fucking no-show, but that's typical Shaun O'Mac. We all know this.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to be doing battle, but that doesn't mean I hate the guy.
No, it's a friendly.
It's a friendly competition.
It's friendly, and this is how a feud should be. Exactly how this is going. No hacking, no bringing family members into it.
Yes.
No, none of that shit. That's freaking ridiculous and stupid. It's like
entertaining.
at
It's
that
funny.
point you want to quit. But this is awesome. You want to keep making videos and making laughter, and it's awesome.
Make one
Good
on
times.
Good
I
times.
make one on you. It's like epic rap battles, only with no rapping.
Right. Now, I had this guy on maybe, but
Why not?
why not, right?
Why not?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our last and final shout out, unless you guys have any others. No? That's about it.
I thought I had one, but now I don't. It slipped my mind. I'm sorry. I can't remember. Maybe I'll remember before the video's done.
Okay. Alright, so the final shout out of this video. You love to hate him. I mean, this guy, everyone's had a battle with him, but ladies and gentlemen, our last shout out goes to
And some of you ain't gonna believe this when you hear it, or maybe you will.
SeanzViewEnt.
Sean's View Entertainment is getting a shout out from the DCA, even after showing his mutated PP on camera.
Now, reason why we're giving Shaun a shout out is because we understand the pressure now.
Yes.
He's been getting all this pressure for years. He's
Yes.
up to 9,000 subscribers as of the other day because of his video.
How many are legit? We don't know.
It doesn't matter right now. I mean, like we said, we have 75, and 5 of those could be real people.
So if he's got 9,000, maybe 4,500 of them are real. I don't know.
Yeah.
None of us will ever really know.
Nobody will know.
It's not worth figuring out.
But Sean's View Entertainment's, what's the word? Sought.
Yeah.
Sought advice from us.
Yes.
And he took this. Yes. Right. The guy, the group that supposedly the YWC doesn't give a shit about.
Yes.
But Sean's View sought advice from us, and we happily gave him the advice, and he thanked us. And he said that advice is some of the best advice we gave him, anyone has ever given him, and that we appreciate that.
We do.
He's a big YouTuber, believe it or not. Whether you like it or not, Sean's View is a big YouTuber.
It's good to be loved. It's actually good to be hated. It's when nobody gives a shit about you that you're really in trouble.
Yeah.
Right.
I'd rather be hated than nobody give a shit about me altogether. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Sean's View. Corey, you got any shout-outs, man?
No.
Pretty quiet today. All stoic and stuff.
No, I don't have any shout-outs to add.
Oh, yes, I do have a shout-out. Not because he gave us one or anything like this, because I think this guy's fucking Looney Tunes fucking crazy, but it's in a good way. Psycho. Funny as hell. I gotta give a shout-out to Marcus the Boneduster. Whatever the hell he's calling himself these days.
Danielson's wife's pimp.
Yeah, Danielson's wife's pimp. Yeah,
Good shit,
funny
man.
shit,
Good
funny
shit.
shit, funny guy. Question his sanity a little bit. Coming from me, you know, it is what it is. Shout out to Marcus the Boneduster. He makes funny videos. Other than that, racking my brain. Other than that, everybody else that's been affiliated with DCA, Mitch, MEYETTE, Danny Bryant, Cubic's Wrestling Show. That's it. Yeah, we don't have to shout them out there.
They know.
They're all
they know
right.
we appreciate what they do.
Yeah. You guys all know that we're in constant communication.
Yeah. Now, while we're on the subject of them and Deathclock Armageddon, Deathclock Armageddon is going to be making some changes, and it's not bad changes, so just
minor
rest
adjustments.
your little hearts in
Minor
ease.
adjustments.
Don't click the X button just yet.
A few minor details.
So, we chat a lot on Facebook.
Yes.
And it just goes
daily.
One conversation to another, and I want to do this, can I do that? Can this person do this? Are we allowed to do this? It's like, it's just become mind-boggling, and it's just confusing.
We don't want to be looked at as like dictators.
We don't control what you guys do.
Yeah, we're not dictators. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of separate the group.
Yes.
Now, don't get scared just yet, because
we're not breaking up the band.
You're all part of Deathclock Armageddon.
Just going to play different
always
instruments.
Be, unless we kick you out.
Yes.
Yep.
But this is not being kicked out. This is going to make communication easier. You guys can do your own things.
Giving you freedom.
Now, we always say we have the 4 horsemen or whatever.
Yep.
We're going to totally eliminate the 4 horsemen concept.
Yep.
There's no more 4 horsemen. There's no, I am the 4 horsemen of the DCA.
Yep.
It's going to be...
But we're keeping the logo because it's badass.
The logo's awesome. It's staying. The 4 horsemen logo's staying. But
all props to
shout out to Mythic C with the logos. All the logos. MEYETTE's logo, YOUNGBLOODS logo, and our logo. And my logo for my channel.
Yep.
But anyway, me, Will, and Corey are going to be the main Deathclock Armageddon.
Yes.
We run the page.
We run the page.
We run the Twitter. We run the Facebook.
Everything, yeah. We're going to be we're the president. And then
CEO.
and then the vice presidents, the next in line, is going to be the rest of them. Mitch, Danny, and Cubix. Now, the YOUNGBLOODS will still be around. That's
your baby there.
That's your baby. It's your You guys, we
Take
made
care
it
of
for
it,
you.
feed it, bathe it, change its diapers.
Exactly. You guys mold it to what you want. You make your own decisions. Mitch, we call you the God. You make your own decisions too.
Yes.
We have no control.
Don't ask us if you couldn't go after this guy
Exactly.
or that guy.
Exactly.
Don't ask us if you could say this or that. Just do what you want to do. You're your own brand. You're just
Your
affiliation of DCA.
You're all Death Clock. It's gonna be easier this way.
It's like think of it this way. It's like you got the WWE, then you got Monday Night Raw,
Yeah.
and then you got SmackDown, and then you got
same company, different brand.
Yes,
right, exactly.
exactly.
So
Good way to explain
we're all still together, and
we all fight for the same cause.
exactly.
Entertain
We
the
will
masses.
come together for certain projects if need be.
But if Mitch, you want to go after this guy, go right ahead. It's up to you. If Danny and Cubics, you want to go after that guy, go right ahead. If you guys want to work together, go after some guy, go right ahead. But in the case you need us to help you, be like, hey guys, can you give us a hand? We'll be there. We'll be there to help you.
Extend the olive branch. We'll be there. Trust me.
You guys are your own bosses now.
Yes.
But Danny and Cubics, you still need to work together.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the whole plan.
And that means letting Cubics talk sometimes.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Now, there's a 7th member that we haven't been mentioning.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. A 7th member we haven't been mentioning, and everyone knows he's in our group, and everyone knows the controversy that's been going on. But we've come to the decision that Wrestling Talk UK is no longer going to be part of Death Clock Armageddon.
Yep.
For the very reason, not because of the whole situation that we just went through. It has nothing to do with that. Believe me, Wrestling Talker. It's because you're very inactive. We don't see you. You don't talk to us.
And quite frankly, let's stop beating around the bush. When we were going through that whole ordeal, you weren't there and you weren't backing us up. Yeah, whatever.
You didn't back us up. I asked you if you wanted to back up, if you could back us up, and you refused to because somebody was your friend, or you didn't want to get this and that, or you didn't want to not get along with this person. It's like, really? You want to be in the
all it comes down to is you have a conflict of interest that we just can't.
We need loyalty. We need loyalty.
It's not.
Loyalty is key.
It has nothing to do, like, we're not going to be against you now just because of this. It's just you're not in the group.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna, upload your personal info to the internet or anything like that,
So we can still be cool. You're just not in the group, man.
Yeah.
So thank you, Wrestling Talker UK, for your contributions that you made in the one video.
As little they may be, but contribution nonetheless.
Thank you, and hopefully one day we'll invite you back if you're more active and are actually willing to defend us instead of just
covering your own ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's not sugarcoat the fucking thing.
Right. Covering your own ass, exactly. But that's all we have to say in regards to our group.
Yeah.
Death Clock's still strong. Like I said yesterday, I had a strike appealed. We have no community guidelines on us. We have a hate speech one, but it didn't count. I don't know. It's weird.
It's a weird situation. I don't know what's going on.
We had 2 strikes. This is the story. We had 2 strikes, one for hate speech, one for bullying, harassment, and threats. So at that point, we should have been deactivated for 2 weeks. But that didn't happen.
Well, if you get 3 strikes, it's 3 strikes and you're out. Your account's terminated.
Yeah.
We should have gone. If that's the
We
case.
only had 2 strikes.
You just said 3.
Hate speech
I'm tired.
and bullying, harassment.
Okay.
So we had 2 strikes, so that usually you get the 2-week ban and you come back and you have to be good.
Yep.
But no, we didn't get banned. We did not get banned. We had 2 strikes. I was able to comment, do everything. I could upload, I could do anything.
Yep.
But then when I got that appeal, we're down to 1. And, I mean, if they're not counting the second one, do we really have 3 left still?
I don't know.
So it seems.
I'm very confused, but I mean, it doesn't matter. We're still here, we're alive, and we're not going anywhere anytime soon.
So, get used to it.
Be gone, my friends, be gone. And this is now.
Don't waste your time flagging anyway, people.
It just doesn't make sense to me. What's the point of? Oh, you're you're 2 strikes away from dying.
We're
We
not
can
there.
make another channel. Hello.
Yeah.
Just I don't see why everyone's putting this effort into doing these things.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's a lot of wasted effort.
I have all the
You all
videos.
should know about multiple channels.
Yeah. I have all the videos saved on my computer. If we get shut down, who cares? Make another one, put all the videos back. We don't get the same views, the same subscribers, big deal.
We'll work our way back up. It's not a problem.
But that's all we have to say. I mean, unless you guys want to talk about anything else.
Yeah, coming for you, pal. You may be cool with us, but that doesn't mean I don't get to rip your ass in 1 month's time. I can't say it enough times. Smoke the blizzos while you still can, pal, because after I kick your ass, you'll be sipping fucking your food through a straw. You understand me, pal? Smoke your blizzos while you can, drink your beers while you can. You'll be sipping on your own spleen. Coming for you.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm still training this. Hacks yesterday.
Take it easy.
Gotta get fired up.
Yeah, when I get fired up, I get interrupted by music.
Yeah.
All right, we're done, right? We're good.
Yes, unless there's anything else.
I have nothing else to say. All right, guys.
Alright.
Make sure you check out Twitter.
Twitter.com with the Blizzo.
Check it out. Follow me, us. That's it. Death Clock Armageddon out.
Woes us with a bit mad at me today.